Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Civilization 5, episode 10 as Babylon, and I'm recording these episodes back to back. So, last episode we declared war, and if you guys are yelling at me in the comments of that episode, there's unfortunately nothing I can do about it because I'm already at war and it's gonna happen. So don't worry, I've got this. I can handle this. It's not that many guys. Yeah, so did a little bit of looking around quickly before I started recording again, just to get a feel for what troops they've got. And interesting enough, the Lancers, the Austrian Lancers, actually have a minus 33% combat. What would it be, like a negative modifier, I guess? Let's just take a look real quick and I'll just show you. So I pulled them up right here, Lancers. They actually penalty attacking cities. Well, I guess not 33%, but 33. So the Lancers aren't going to be really taking my cities anytime soon. And they get no defensive terrain bonus. They can, however, move after attacking, and they've got Formation 1, which gives them a plus 33% combat strength versus other mounted units. So they're really not that great, actually. They're okay. They're good for wrecking other people's units, but other than that, I mean, I'm not worried about these really taking my cities. The big things I probably got to worry about is like the knights, definitely the cannons, because they're gonna wreck me down, and crossbowmen, which are also gonna bring me down. But as for melee units, they're lancers. They have a lot of them. So yes, in numbers they can overpower my city, but in straight strength, not so much. And then their Minutemen are all the way over here trapped, or not Minutemen. Their riflemen are over here trapped, and so the riflemen can take my city, but they're kind of stuck over here. So we're just gonna leave them where they are. So I think it's probably safe to go with, what do I want to shoot with this city? We'll probably just go for the cannon in the back over here. Well, I don't want to open up the door either for these riflemen to get in there. But the cannons are definitely going to be the one thing that hurts me. This city's going to fall. I'm really just thinking about the future. Let's go for the crossbowmen. And what do we want to go for next? We've got chemistry now. We could dip into fertilizer and just jump straight into the industrial era, get lots of food, but I don't think it's the best way to go right now. Banking's not a bad idea, but I'm not really doing much trading since my trade routes will probably get plundered. Maybe compass. I want to try to get all the way up to like battleships or something. Oh, that's going to be a way in the future, but battleships are extremely powerful. Let's see if Korea helps us out here. So there they go. The city hasn't fallen yet. That is fantastic. The walls of Babylon are really useful. We've got these city-states coming in. I'm not as worried about the city-states. The AI sucks at attacking enemies, or attacking me, the player, per se. We've got some pikemen, some Gatling guns, and another pikeman coming in. Definitely start beating down the pikemen here, because they're going to, if they lose all their pikemen, they're not going to do anything with my city. It's just not going to happen. All right, start working on this boat here. We got our musket man. Let's get a unit promotion. We'll go for the open terrain. And I'm thinking shock 2. Because we got a lot of open terrain here. We can go off and fight these guys. I kind of want to fortify and let them come to me. I think I'll get up on this hill. And we got another crossbowman here we want to start sending over this way. We don't want to get him too close, but we'll definitely take that pikeman out. Actually, I should have left that pikeman. I should have shot at the other pikeman. Or I wouldn't have been able to hit him, so I guess it doesn't matter. Because that pikeman would have probably attacked my city, and he would have paid the price for it. Still not starving. That is fantastic. What do we want to work on here next? Well, this place could just keep pumping out units like it's cool. We won't start working on the cannons yet. I do want to take a city from Austria. I want to take this city from Austria, but cannons are not going to help us. I need to first beat Austria's army, and Korea's going to help me do that once I find out where Korea's army actually is. Ooh, I'm spying on Korea. I probably should stop doing that. Two turns though. You know what? I'm just going to keep spying on Korea. We're going to hope that we don't get caught. Because Korea right now is my only ally in the world. That's going to help me fight off Austria. Without Korea, things would look pretty bleak. So let's go for... Oh, you know what I just realized? We lost our workers, didn't we? Yes, I had 2 workers here. Did my other worker escape? I don't believe he did. He did not. Let's pump out a worker real quick. 2 turns, that'll be fine. Just so I can start improving some improving some tiles and fixing everything up. Let's see. Public declaration from Germany. Once the world is not protecting Zurich. Okay. They declared war on me. Declared war on Zhejiang. Yeah, enemies near. Ideology adopted. And a bunch of places can shoot. Alright. I'm at war with pretty much every city-state in the world right now. I really should. Except for this one. Which actually might be at war with them. Right? Maybe. It's possible, because they're allies with Korea. Where are they? Yeah, at war with Austria. Yeah, okay, they're at war with them. So that's going to help take a lot of the pressure off. Right there. Okay, what to go for next? They can attack my city all they want, but Lancers suck. So we're not going to take out the Lancers. We got to take out the units that are actually going to do something. And that's going to be the melee units that are hiding around. So as you can see, all of their cavalry, their little Lancers here that suck, are taking massive hits from this. So we're going to keep working down and grinding down their ranged units and hoping that the city keeps holding out. Come on, Napier, you've got this. Ooh. All right, everybody still took a lot of damage, just grinding their military down, which is fantastic. I'm not worried about this city. I don't think this city's going to fall. As long as I take out the melee units, it's not going to be a big deal. Let's go for... Let's see. What about you? What can you do? You cannot kill him. The enemy's getting fairly close to you now. Almost thinking my best bet will be here and here. Okay. That's all you can attack the scouts, alright. And that's right, I've got another crossbowman in here, so we'll go for not really doing too much damage. Not going to bother taking out the pikemen, then we'll just go for this other melee unit. Or not melee unit, the Gatling gun's basically what I'm taking out right now. And keep taking this boat out here. I just want to get rid of that so I can get my cargo ship out again, maybe doing something. Although I think everybody's pretty much allies except for... I could trade with Dagu, so I guess that's not bad. Want to march these guys up and in there. But I don't want them to get wrecked. I'm going to go right there and fortify. See if I can't kind of bait them into me. Alright, Napier, you're doing the best you could do. You actually have some longswordsmen in here, but I doubt there's anything they can do. However, let's get the upgrade. And they get, the city gets a defensive bonus with them in there, so I'm probably just going to keep them in there. My crossbowmen are starting to, or their crossbowmen starting to move away. They're starting to go actually towards Korea. Half their army broke off and drifted towards Korea. They clearly must not see me as a threat. That is a mistake. I am a bigger threat than you think. That's okay, Austria, though. Laugh at me. Laugh at me all you want. Alright, yep, that seems like a good idea. Adak is starving, really. Nothing I can really do about that with all these tiles being taken other than going like this. That's better than starving. Alright, I think I'm sitting at the best I can right now. Happiness is getting down there. I really should try to trade and get some luxuries in here. I wonder if Denmark will take a white piece. I don't really want to be... Oh, we're not for 8 more turns. Okay. Really don't want to be at war with Denmark anymore. I just did that despite Denmark, but I should have known that Austria was coming my way. Really, sugar for ivory. Interesting. Okay, so we're on a pretty good basis for, well, you don't want that. Okay, sugar. So you'll give me a sugar for ivory. How about sugar for... Let's do 70 and maybe some gold per turn, like 4. Okay, with my 1 iron, 4 and 93. I will do it. I'll take it. A little steep, but that'll help the unhappiness situation out. The last thing I need is barbarians spawning. Yep, okay. I saw that coming. That's okay. I knew Napier was going to fall at some point. I'm not expecting the Austrian army to be so large. So that was definitely something I expected. This city's definitely going to hold out, it looks like, though. We're going to keep going for these guys. Oh, they don't seem to be attacking my city, though. Not sure. Yeah, they must be attacking my city. Yeah, they're attacking my city. I'm sorry. They are attacking my city. Let's go for... let's take this one out. Ooh, just so close. I don't really want to waste the shot, but I kind of have to. Okay. I just don't really have much more of a choice. Take those scouts out, and taking that boat out is going to open the sea back up. Very good. I guess that doesn't matter really who's where. And I'm going to start grinding down on his units a little bit. They've got a Gatling gun coming in there. I got to keep my eyes on that. We finished compass, so let's go for maybe... I pretty much got everything. Pretty much have everything set up for military-wise, except for Lancers, but not really too crazy about Lancers right now. I would like to get a frigate. I would like to get a boat out, maybe. Let's go for banking, though. We'll go for banking. And actually, let me see let me look at the future. What does the future hold? I need to get industrialization. So yeah, I think banking's the best way to go, because I definitely got to get industrialization. I got to get some factories out, or at least get into... Well, I'm not going to get in the modern area. I at least got to get some factories out so I can start getting my ideology at some point. Not anytime soon, because I want to get a little bit of... I want to get a little bit into the... Oh, I don't even know what I'm thinking now. Oh, man, there's nothing I can really steal that's worth it. Astronomy, I guess, is the best thing to go for. Enemy is near, and Napier is captured. Akkad is starving. Not anymore. I believe I dealt with that. Yes. So by taking the boat out, he got promoted. Okay, I'm going to move him. I don't want to take anything else from Korea. Ooh, but look at the potential. No, I can't do it. I can't take anything else from Korea. It's just not a good idea. So we're going to go for the Celts, which have a fairly large city here. I don't really want to piss Korea off anymore. If I piss Korea off, then I lose the war. Well, that's obvious enough. Here they come. Moving on in on me. Not really worried about it right now, as long as Korea's got my back, and I believe they do. How's Korea's cities holding up? Quebec City's getting pounded right now, and Austria owns them, so that's good. Alright, let's deal with this over here now. We're going to go for... Interesting, they're moving their pikemen out in the water. I don't know why they're trying to do that, but I can sink it and just get rid of the problem right now, so that's what I'm going to do. No, I'm not afraid of the Lancers. I am afraid of ranged units. Let's beat on that guy there. I think that's going to be my best bet. Yep. Let's take that scout out and be done with it. Yep, start working on that guy there. Are we starving? Is that what's going on here? No. Okay. And we've got a fairly good-sized army coming in this way. Well, we finished our worker, but I can't pull him out just yet, which is okay. Let's start working on another... Let's see. Let's get a... I could bring a ship down here if I needed to. That would help considerably. Maybe. Probably not, actually. Let's go with another crossbowman. And you just hang out for a minute. I don't want anything to happen to you. Walls of Babylon are finished. That is awesome. The fence is 35, because I built this on a hill, too. The enemy is no way in hell they're going to take this. If I put a castle in here, it's definitely over. But I got to decide if that's what I want to do. Because I don't think it... I don't think it is. Well, actually, yeah. Well, actually, yes. Castle is what I want in there. 23 turns, yes. No, growing is not happening right now. So my best bet is going to be to definitely work the workshop and then try to squeeze out... Ooh, but the food. I need to keep the food. Okay. I was going to try to squeeze out as much production as I can, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to starve. Once I get these tiles seized up and I can get that fixed up, I think I'll be a little bit safer. Sejong is making peace with city-states. Not bad. As long as it knocks those city-states out of the war. places are still growing. That place is going to start starving. A cod. All right, what are you doing? All right, they keep moving into the water. I'm fine with that because they become a lot easier targets to take out when they hit the water. So if that's how they feel, is that Denmark? Get the hell out of here, Denmark. What are you doing? All right, well, take that out. Now my city, that city can't even fall anymore. Not that it really could. They've got their lancers there. I don't really want to come into contact with them if I can help it. Let's take this out, I think. Maybe start beating on their lancer a little bit. They do got a crossbowman coming in, so we'll take him out as well, or start working on him anyways. Promotion. We're definitely going to go for open terrain because we're right here in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, I almost thought I had that. Almost thought I had that guy. Do you want to get a worker somewheres? Where, though? Where do I want to get this worker? None of these tiles have been pillaged yet. That's fantastic. Let's start. Yeah, he can move far enough away that I'm not worried about. So let's move him down there. Ooh, wow. We'll take a major defeat if I was to move up into there. So let's just fortify and heal. Okay. Akkad is starving as well, I just noticed. It's because they're moving out to the water. They may have to take the hit this turn unless I can. The only thing I could do is this. That's it. That's all I can do. There's nothing else that's going to benefit me, so I'm just going to have to take the starvation this turn. Happiness is 2. Other than that, things aren't looking too grim. And we did lose a city, but that was expected. We won't lose this city. That's all that matters. Oh, yes. And Spain has declared war on Austria. That is awesome. Fantastic. Thank you, Spain. You are a lifesaver. Akkad is still starving. Let's deal with this situation where we can. Ooh, worker. Places to improve with this worker. Would like to send him over here, of course, to start fixing up tiles and the such, but obviously that's not going to be an option. I'm just going to let these lancers attack this city to death. Start taking care of the crossbowmen, though. Yep, so just, you can't enter the city. I think you'll just stay right there for now. And crossbowmen. And we're going to go for open terrain again. Okay, I could take out that crossbow. I could almost take out that one. Let's take this one out. And we'll use this guy here. And work on that one. And who needs orders? Nobody? Okay, fantastic. And yes, you can fire on something. Is this really Denmark? Alright, Denmark. What do you want? Wait, who's this? Spanish. Spain. Spain is coming to liberate me. It's coming to liberate Akkad. That's fantastic. Great. Thank you, Spain. I'm half tempted to help you out, but I really got to deal with these Gatling guns. So I'm just going to let that happen. Spain, you are great. Do you want to do any trading or something? I could use something that'll make my guys happy. 9 gold per turn. Plus, you're going to take 2 more of my luxury resources. Well, it was worth a shot. I would trade my luxury resources away, but obviously I'm very unhappy. That's actually not bad unhappiness-wise for how many luxury resources I lost when I lost Sniper. I'm going to take that city back, though. I should start pumping out some cannons soon. Although my crossbowmen might be enough. And we've got banking. And we've got a pikeman. So we're going to start moving him in, because that's going to really fuck their horses up. And production for here. So now that we've got that, let's pump out a cannon, because I want to start focusing on what I'm going to do for taking out their guys. And I should switch to some type of production focus if I haven't already, but I don't want to mess anything too much up. 13 turns as opposed to 15, sure. I'm not growing anyways really too much because of the negative, or the how I'm sitting right now happiness wise. Am I not even working? I am working this tile, okay. Alright, the lancers are all taking a pretty heavy beating. I've got more crossbowmen coming in, as well as more Gatling. Let's take out... I mean, they've already lost this war. They'll never take this city now. Nothing here. I'm not afraid of anything here. They're about to lose all their lancers. I'm not afraid of anything here. I just gotta prioritize which ones I'm gonna take out. At this point, that's all I'm really worried about. Yes, I want you to go down here and build a mine, actually. Alright, we can knock out this crossbowman. It's probably not a bad idea. At least get him close to, or should I just knock him out? Let's get rid of him. Research. What do we want to research? Probably printing press. The zoo would be useful. But I really want to get into rifling and industrialization. So we got banking. Yes, let's get printing press. Then we'll go economics next. And we'll see what comes after that. Yes, you need orders. Still going to get somewhat beat up if you go for that. But let's move down there anyways and fortify. And then we can start kind of thinking about that. Let's hurry up and get this ship knocked out. I thought Spain was going to help me, but it looks like they're moving on to greater things. There we go. And Austria just lost a ton of guys. City's sitting a little low, but that's okay. I got pikemen coming in to back me up. Alright, we can move and actually take out these crossbowmen. I think that's what I'll do. Fantastic. And they've got a lancer that's going to attack me, but it's not really going to do anything, so I gotta throw everything I can at these Gatling guns. My crossbowmen don't do too much damage, but every little bit counts at this point. And as for production in Akkad, you got me another crossbowman. Thank you very much. How about you build a good amount of choices of things I could build. Heroic epic. Yeah, not really something I want. You could build a cannon in 6 turns. Why don't you build a cannon? We could most certainly use a cannon. Take that out. That's going to help us immensely. I actually want to start trading now. I think I'll be safe if I go trade with Daegu. It's a risk I got to take. I got to definitely get gold to get back up there because we were suffering for a second. And I got to get this crossbowman back. So let's bring the crossbowman down and we're going to get him over here. Promotion, really? Okay. Yep, because you were just built. That's right. Let's go for open terrain. And then we'll go for accuracy 2. Fantastic. And let's see how the city holds up. Okay, getting pretty low now. I got to take out these guys. They're pumping out the Gatling guns like it's cool is what I'm trying to say. They're getting a lot of Gatling guns. I actually might rather get closer than I don't really want to shoot at these guys because my pikemen could just do a lot of damage really. Ooh, promotion. Let's go for the open terrain. I'm thinking that might be what I want to do. Let's definitely try to take out one of these Gatling guns. Okay, that'll work. Yes, get me a mine up, please, so I can get that extra sweet production boost. I cannot lose this city. We'll go right for that Gatling gun then. Alright, since I do want to move these guys up, I changed my mind. Let's just do that. Okay. Oh, we must not let war define who we are. The time has come to make peace. Is it now? Well, unfortunately, I'm actually going to refuse your peace offer. And that's because you own one of my cities. And even though you have this beaten down pretty good, guess what you don't have? You don't have a melee unit to take it. What a damn shame. How typical of the AI to not have a melee unit to take a city. No matter how much they beat it down. Always great to see something like that happen. So let's see. Can you hit that unit? Yes, you can. Thank goodness. And you can hit it as well. And then let's bring you up. And you can also do it. There we go. And I might actually try to capture that. I might swing in. Whose is this? Korea. Okay, Korea. You're lucky. Might try to swing in over and capture this worker. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, they're coming in on us. I could go and do a little bit of damage, but it's not enough to really be too beneficial. They are starving though. Why are you starving? What do I need to do to get you not starving? Only -1 food per turn. That's not that bad. I really need the production though, so I really don't want to pull anybody off of anything else. Oh, I still get the 4 turns. Okay. Just want to make sure I get my cannon still in 4 turns. That was really the big thing I was worried about. Alright, now we're setting our sights to Nippur, so I better build myself some type of melee unit. That or I can get my Muskin men down there. Peace treaty. Yeah, in a city. Okay, you're high. How about just white peace? How's that sound? Yeah, I figured that. AI always trying to sneak a city in there like they think they're going to get it. Alright, good. So we're done with Denmark. That's what I wanted. But we're not done with Austria yet. I have yet to finish my fight with Austria. Alright, we're going to start moving up. Start taking out this Gatling gun here a little bit. If I can. There we go. Got him. And we'll move this pikeman in. And we're working on the castle here. We're going to keep that for now, just in case I get retaliated. Austria's fighting 3 fronts right now, so there's no way in hell that they're going to be able to bounce back. But I need to get my city back, and then I want to get their other city as well. This is something I need to do. I think after printing press is done, I actually might use this great scientist to rush one of those military technologies. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea, but I'd really appreciate the boost. I'm not worried about that city anymore. I think I'm going to bring... Let's see. Pikemen. Let's move you here. Start bringing these guys in. There we go. I didn't want to move that close to the city. Now the city's going to attack me. Well, that's okay. Just move him back. Printing press. Okay, thank you. And he moved away. I'm going to fortify you here. Let's pull you back one. I actually could probably start firing on the city. I don't know if the city can actually shoot me. It should be able to shoot me from here. Maybe not, though. Let's just get you fortified. You. Let's actually nab that worker. And then you fortify. And a mosque has been purchased. Awesome. Thank you very much. Where is my worker now? Okay, he's working on this mine. I just nabbed one and I'm going to send him down. I just realized I got a Gatling gun there, but I cannot take it. What is that? Austrian caravan? Thank you. Oh, wait. Did I not plunder it? Did that not work? Oh, man. I really thought I was going to plunder that. I wonder why that didn't work. Maybe I'm missing something. I might be missing something. Alright, we're going to move our musketmen in. We get a cannon in 1 turn there. Cannon in 7 turns. Research agreement. I do not want to drop the money right now. I'm sitting a little tight on money, and I might just go out and flat out buy a cannon in a bit. Yes, Spain, I will give you open borders because you have made me very happy by declaring war on Austria without me having to ask for it. Ooh, my crossbowmen got obliterated. That is unfortunate. Actually, I think I lost 2 of them, didn't I? Unit promotion on my cannon here. We're going to go for open terrain and valley. And let's move him. Start getting him down here. We've got the worker. Send him over to repair that tile. And I'm going to back these units up a little bit. I don't want to... I don't want them to die too quickly. Is there anything I can hit? No. There is not. And we'll bring our musketman in. All good, all good. Production in here. So we've got the cannon built. Let's go for... I attempted to go for 1 more cannon out of here. I do got 2 cannons coming up. Would like 3 cannons. Let's get another cannon. I'd actually buy something too if I wanted to, but I'll save it because I'll probably be doing a lot of unit upgrading. Or I feel that I'll be doing a lot of unit upgrading. Sydney's actually beating down these guys over here, so that is fantastic to see. And alright, so I'm going to cut this episode off here. This episode ran really long. I just realized looking at the timer, it's really easy to get lost in this game, especially when you start declaring war and stuff. But that's okay, a little bit of a treat, I guess. A longer episode, hope you guys don't mind. But I'm going to cut it off here, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.